connecting to chat. Hello, chat.
Can you hear us
Can you
again?
hear us now, chat? Chat, can you hear me?
Yeah, we're out by the looks of it on my end. So.
Okay, good, good. Yeah, I
Oh
think.
my god, that was very, very weird.
Wow, that's literally never happened ever. I can honestly
Mm,
say that. I hope you're all still
yeah, the
there.
one. Well, we me and Joe didn't realise obviously that the stream had went down. Not sure why because it's been controlled on your end. So,
Okay,
podcast people
good.
will get an exclusive answer to a question I made. So, check that out tomorrow when it goes live at 8 a.m.
Oh, woo, at least we got a teaser out of it.
We never get those, so I'm going to
But
take that.
yeah, okay. So we will start to wrap up in a second. But chat, since we had that little
Mm,
hiccup, do any of you have any more questions out there?
yeah,
And while we're waiting on that, God, I'm so glad to see chat stuck out with us. That's
yeah.
very cool.
Yeah, it was
I
nice to
love
still
you
see
guys.
Kieran just still asking questions even though the stream's ended.
Yeah. Um. Okay.
But
So
yeah,
the book is called Checkpoint for our listeners and our viewers by Joe Donnelly, which you can find on 404 Inc., which is 404ink .com. And do you have any like plans for like a follow up, or have you got more in store? What's in the future?
Eh, I'm not sure. I kind of like the checkpoint was again, like I mentioned before, having written a bit about video games and mental health, and then those avenues kind of shutting unexpectedly. Checkpoint was a I don't know, passion project for want of
Mm-hmm.
a better term,
yeah,
and to kind of tell my story and adding my voice to the conversation. One thing which I tended to find kind of away from the kind of people who are really interested in video games is that people who don't play video games I've spoken to about it didn't realize that any of these games existed, and it feels like I'm not sure what it is yet, but it feels like there's more to add to the conversation for
Right.
non-gamers.
mhm,
But it's for me, I don't think I could write something which didn't appeal to gamers as well, because
yeah,
that's the audience which I really enjoy writing for. So
Absolutely.
suppose it's a bit of a cliched watch this space. I think there is more to say, but I'm just not quite sure exactly what. So maybe at some point down the line, who knows? But
Ah,
yeah.
well, when you
well,
when
hey,
you when you do find the words to say, and you will, you have to come back and chat with us again.
Definitely, any time. And thanks
It's
to the listeners and watchers
oh
for the good
yeah.
questions as well. It's great to have people tuning in as well.
Yeah, they're now
yeah,
realizing that we're back, so everybody's excited.
yeah, of course,
Um,
yeah. You've always got a place to come back and
yeah.
talk again if obviously you've got anything to promote and all that. So,
I really appreciate it. Thank you.
hopefully the next book, will come at some point in the future. So it will give
Oh,
me
it
a
will.
chance to read another book for the first time in 10 years.
But Joe, do you want to drop any ways for people to see your work, get in contact with you, all that kind of
Um,
stuff?
yeah, just if I don't know, if anyone wants to have a chat on Twitter at any point at Deco2000, DEACO 2000. I think I'm tagged in the tweet that you put earlier, actually.
Yeah, I'll pop those
So
up when we put out the episode, and I'll put it in the show notes as well.
yeah,
Anyway.
Twitter's the kind of the place which I talk about
Yeah.
anything, which
Hmm.
is I don't know, anything which I think is worth talking about. Whether it's worth listening to is up to the individual to make that decision. So, but no, I really appreciate being invited on, and also for everyone who's tuned in as well. So, no,
Oh,
thank you so much.
Yeah,
it's been great, very
yeah,
enlightening.
it has
Again, I
been.
want to encourage our audience to go get a copy of it. I'm going to make an assumption here, and tell me if I'm wrong. Is there a digital version for people
There
who?
is an ebook.
Okay.
It's not on Audible or anything. We don't have an
Mm-hmm.
audiobook, but there is an ebook, and I'm sure you can get the links to that on 404. It's also on
Okay.
places
Yeah.
like Amazon and Waterstones and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
Hmm.
yeah, independent publishers' websites as well.
Yes,
Cool.
100%. Love
Yeah.
indie
Is there
everything. Uh,
any plans for an audio version in the future?
Not at present, and
yeah.
if there is, I certainly wouldn't be me that was, was reading it. I no could understand it. So,
Uh,
Oh,
okay.
that would be
Oh,
great.
well, who's your ideal narrator to do it then? If you
Oh,
had the choice.
yeah,
it's a
that's a
good
good one.
question. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I can struggle to see past Morgan Freeman.
Oh,
That
of
kind of
Oh,
course.
perfect.
Oh my
potential.
gosh, you'd
Did
be
you?
the you'd be the one person who could say Morgan Freeman narrated my life. Which is the dream.
That'd be good. Yeah.
All right. Well, we thank our guest Joe Donnelly so much. Get his book Checkpoint. It is out everywhere.
Yep.
Kieran says Nolan North. Oh yeah, narrating. Yeah, that
That'd
would
be a good choice.
Yeah.
very good choice.
Yeah.
Pete, while we're at it, where can they find you out there in Never Never Land?
You can find me on Twitter at Pete Beckett1, BECKETT, and then the number one. I muse about video games, and I'm very sarcastic on Twitter half the time. So
You're sarcastic.
grain of
in
salt
real life.
always needed. Yeah. All right, Kylie, where do they find you?
You can find me in my various states of emotional distress. It's just at Kylie Tagreet, KLEYTHDREET. I'm still exploring the autism diagnosis, which is not enthralling for anyone who's not autistic. So, but you're welcome to come check it out. And then you can always check out the reviews at www.rapperreviewsuk.com for all your reviews. AAA to indie. Actually, I should start saying indie to AAA.
Yeah, it should be the other way around. We shouldn't be putting the big boys on top all the time.
Yeah, I agree with that. So we're going to go ahead and end the podcast part, but we'll be on for another minute or two to just kind of say hi to chat. So I don't have to do all the wrap-up stuff anymore, do I?
No, you don't. I've cut a job off you now.
So I get to do... Thank you for stopping by, and as always, thank you for choosing to listen to us. You can choose anyone in the world to listen or watch, and we appreciate it from the bottom of our hearts that you give us the time and attention, and we love that. And we love you, chat. So we will see you next week. Bye.
Right.
Thus ends the podcasting portion of the show.
Perfect. Right. That was excellent. Thank you, Joe. That was really
thank you so much.
Let's
really enjoyed that. Thank you.
Let's go to chat. We're giving you a minute or two to just say any last little things.
Yeah.
Getting a lot of that was awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Nana.
Thank you.
We hope you guys enjoyed that.
Yeah, we know the people on our Discord have been really excited about this one.
Oh,
We have kept it somewhat vague until you got here, but over the last couple of weeks, obviously, it's been hard and hard to keep it as quiet. Yeah.
Of course, Squash guessed in like 2 seconds.
He did. Yeah.
He knew exactly.
It was it was the safe in our world thing, and straight away it was like, yeah. I think he might have had insider information from Overlord Mike.
Ooh, maybe. So, chat, I think we're going to wrap it up for today, and same goes for all of you guys too. Out of everyone in the world, you stopping by to spend time with us. That is not even a joke. I say it all the time, and it never means less. It always... It's so difficult for me to say. It means so much to me. There. Kieran, next time for sure.
Next time, but Kieran is a journalism student. I think he is, isn't he? Or is he a politics student? Yeah. Well, he was pretty jealous and couldn't do the interview himself.
Yeah. Where is Kieran studying? Where are you studying, Kieran?
Oh yeah, where are you studying? Take one.
Anxious weight loss, yeah.
Yeah, it's like Chad has to catch up. Yeah. They're a little bit behind us. I think it's a
of course, 5
or 10 second delay. I think he told us last time and I forgot. But,
I thought it was in Glasgow. Uni of Strathclyde.
Oh, lovely. Yeah. A few of my mates went there.
Nice.
It's a good uni.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Excellent. Very cool.
All the very best in your journalism pursuits. Hope you enjoy it.
Absolutely. Oh yeah, he's definitely a budding talent. I've read some of his stuff. He's going places.
He's done some really good interviews with people as well. So watch the space. He might be taking your job at some point.
Excellent.
Oh goodness. All right, I think we're gonna do it. We're gonna wrap that up. Thank you again, chat.
Yep.
Always.
Yeah. Thanks everyone. This has been awesome.
It has been great.
Take care.
So yeah, and one day I'll find the end stream button. 2 seconds. Okay, bye chat. Bye.